Am I speaking to?
Wrong number.
Who's that?
Oh, nobody.
Did you pick a movie?
Yeah, we're gonna go scary. Saw 4.
Ugh, I saw that in theaters. It sucks. It's not scary. It's gross. I hate all that torture porn shit.
How do you really feel? Well, I like Jigsaw. I think he kills people very creatively.
But you don't give a shit who dies because there's no character development. There's just body parts ripping and blood spewing. Ugh.
Who do you keep texting?
I have a Facebook stalker. He keeps leaving me messages.
Yeah, like what?
Just stuff like, hey, what's up? You're hot. I want to kill you.
Well, delete him.
I did, but he hacked his way back in.
I'll report him.
He is really hot, though.
You want to see? That's Channing Tatum.
It is not. Is it?
Yeah, from his Abercrombie days. You were being punked. Hello?
Who is this?
The more impatient version of the person you just spoke to.
I'm sorry. You don't have to be a bitch about it.
Yeah, of course I don't. Eat me.
You hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone.
Who is it? It's for you.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Trudy. Who's this?
This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive.
It's a prank. Hang up.
Why'd you hand the phone to me?
You're the one with the stalker.
Are the doors locked?
Don't freak out.
Let it ring. It's from Stalker Boy. He said answer the phone.
For God's sake, it's a joke, Trudy. It's probably Lexi or Karen. Where are you going?
To make sure the front door is locked.
No, don't open it. You're overreacting. It's a joke, Trudy. Okay, somebody made a dummy profile. They're just trying to scare you. Wait.
Who is it? I said, who is it?
Let's call the cops.
I dare you to open the door.
No, Sherry, don't. No, don't. I'm scared. It could be anyone that we know. Lisa, Bailey, Wayne, or the hopeful long shot Channing Tatum. There's nobody out here. What does it say?
It says I'm not outside. I'm right beside you.
So fucking stupid. Pure horseshit. The death of horror right here in front of us.
I jumped. It scared me.
A fucking Facebook killer? You're kidding me, right?
I guess now it would be Twitter. That'd make more sense.
A bunch of articulate teens sit around and deconstruct horror movies until Ghostface kills them one by one. It's been done to death. The whole self-aware, postmodern meta shit. Stick a fork in 1996 already.
I like the stab movies. They're scarier. It's not aliens or zombies or little Asian ghost girls. There's something real about a guy with a knife who just snaps. It could really happen.
I can do it. These sequels don't know when to stop. They just keep recycling the same shit. Even the opening scene, there's always some random girl who gets a call that undoubtedly ends up getting her killed. It's also predictable. There's no element of surprise. You can see everything coming.
Did that surprise you?
Why?
Because because you talk too much. Now shut the fuck up and watch the movie.
Oh my god, I love it. I've seen it 5 times and it still gets me every time.
You're kidding.
I don't get it. Okay. It's like The Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
A movie within a movie. I get that. But it's illogical. It begs the question that if the beginning of Stab 7 is Stab 6, then is the beginning of Stab 6 Stab 5? And if so, what is Stab 4 about? You're overthinking it.
Am I, or did whoever make it just underthink it? There's a reason I don't watch these movies.
I can't believe you haven't seen them. We live in Woodsboro. It has nothing to do with Woodsboro. I thought you said Stab was based on true stories. The first 3, the original trilogy, is based off of Sidney Prescott. But then she threatened to sue them if they used her stories, so then they just started making stuff up. Stab 5 has time travel, which is by far the worst. Don't we hear enough about this story every year? At least Woodsboro's known for something. Did you hear that? No, I didn't hear anything. I did.
Jenny, don't try to scare me.
I'm not trying to scare you.
You do it all the time.
No, I don't.
Where are you going?
I told you I heard something.
I know you're trying to scare me.
I'm not. What is it? I must have left a window in my room open. Could you get that? Marnie? Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Marnie, who is this?
This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive.
What?
I'm sorry. I had to.
You bitch.
So not funny. Somebody falls for it every year.
I don't see why you get off on this.
Marnie? 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 Good one, Marnie. Lights out, phone on the floor. You know, you really should direct horror films. Wherever you are. Let me guess. You want me to walk by an open door frame so you can pop out, huh? Okay, timing. Timing is perfect. But you don't have the app on your phone, so you can't talk like Ghostface. Can you?
Yes, I can.
Who is this?
Not an app.
Is this Trevor?
Do I sound like a Trevor to you? Think of me as your director. You're in my movie. You got a fun part, so don't blow it.
What movie?
Same one Marnie's in, only her part got cut way back. But you're the dumb blonde with the big tits. We'll have some fun with you before you die.
I have a 4.0 GPA and 135 IQ, asshole. What did you do with Marnie?
She's on the cutting room floor.
That's not funny.
This isn't a comedy, it's a horror film. People live, people die, and you'd better start running.
Marnie?
guess today is the anniversary. Kids.
No, I meant the display.
Oh. It's good.
Told the owner I'd kill his cat if he didn't get it right.
Nice.
Jesus, yeah, to go back home. Woman, come on, cafe before I go.
Hey, before you get in the car, you have to promise not to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Trevor called me last night.
Why is he calling you?
Because you won't take his calls. He knows I have your ear and he wants to know
Know what?
how upset you are. Yeah.
Look, can we just not talk about this now? So Trevor called me last night? He called you too.
He's worried your cousin coming to Woodsboro is distracting you from knowing how sorry he really is.
Well, that's inventive.
God.
Oh, by the way, have you seen the Grim Reaper? Angel of Death? What are you talking about?
Your cousin. Last stop on her book tour, first stop on her road to a new life. It's very dramatic. She's the reason why I love horror movies.
I'm sure she'd love to hear that. If I knew her, which I don't really. Well, wherever she went, people died. Other people. It was never her. I mean, Stab is the wrong franchise for her. It should be Final Destination. Okay, why is Jenny Randall calling me? I cannot stand Jenny. Hello?
Hello, Jill.
Why?
Shh. Jenny, is this you?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Okay, who is this?
What does she want?
I said, who is this?
I asked you a question. What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm hanging up.
Wow. That was original.
I got a call like that this morning from Marnie the Carney.
What?
Watch out! You just ran a stop sign.
Sorry.
Angel of Death.
The mayor wants these down before lunch.
25 more to go.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning, Deputy. Joe. Morning, Sheriff. Looks like the celebration's begun.
High school kids, probably.
One generation's tragedy is the next one's joke.
Sorry you can never get away from this. You know, I wish I'd been old enough to be a part of the force when you were solving those crimes. It's those intense investigations that really bond relationships.
Yeah.
How is Gail, by the way?
Gail's good. She's writing. Fiction.
Hey, I made some lemon squares. They're in my car.
Thanks, Deputy, but no thanks.
Sheriff, you're not cheating on your wife if you eat my lemon square.
Yeah, but I would be cheating on my diet.
Sheriff Riley, come in. Sheriff Riley.
This is Sheriff Riley. Go ahead.
You gotta get over to the Randall house right away. It's bad, Sheriff. Real bad.
The book is Out of Darkness, and its author, Sidney Prescott, is here with us today.
Have the 7 Stab movies, all based on Gail Weathers' books about you, made it even harder to go on? I don't blame Gail. That's in the past. Now, if I was a victim for too long, it was up to me to reinvent myself.
That's why I wrote this book. Sydney Prescott, everybody, and rave reviews for her book, Out of Darkness.
All right, Gail, let's do it. Let's reinvent myself. Except I have no fucking idea what to write.
Is that new? That's a 2.0 upgrade version. I'm totally mobile now.
Nice.
Oh, this is Hall Pass with Robbie Mercer. Here with the luscious Olivia. Don't look at my tits. I have a mind, Morris. Here is my Woodsboro Massacre anniversary question. What is your favorite scary movie?
Is that all you got? Some stupid douche question?
Yeah, where'd you hear that anyways?
It's a line from Stab 1. Duh. Hey, Charlie. You're a genre nut, Kirby. What's your favorite scary movie?
Bambi.
Dork. What?
That's funny, Kirby.
Completely unaware you exist.
Nah, man. She wants me. Yeah, wish, right? Asshole?
I think Charlie likes you.
And I like him.
To tease, to torment, to make him squirm.
You could do a lot worse, trust me.
Oh, hi, Trevor. Hi, Trevor.
Can we talk? Somebody cares about you over here, you know? Someone who made you really happy once? Someone who never should have let you go?
When you're done with a phone call, you let someone go. Or when you take someone to the airport, you let them go. But when you tell someone you love her, she gives you everything. And then you just go out with someone else, that is not letting her go, that's dumping her. Okay, that's betrayal.
Trevor Sheldon, D9 live on Hall Pass with Robbie Mercer. What is your favorite scary movie, man?
I'll show you.
And I began to believe myself that that was all I was, a victim. And that was unacceptable to me. So, I sat down and began to write a new role that would be my own. A role for a woman who could leave the walls of fear behind and step out into the sunlight, out of darkness. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna start the book signing in a sec, so buy your copies while they last. I'm looking at you, ladies. New York Times bestseller. Great. Oh, I thought.
Gail, I'm glad you came.
Congratulations, Sydney.
I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I know where you can get one. Dewey! Hey!
Hey, Sid. Gail, you made it.
What's going on, Dewey?
Sid, I'm sorry. I gotta do something. Oh, sorry. Excuse me? This will only take a minute. I need you all to stay where you are and remain silent.
Nobody leaves yet. The sheriff thanks you. Just wait, Barney Fife. I'm running an event here.
Ma'am, this is a police event now.
What's going on? Gail, this is police business. If you could just let us handle this. I'm talking to my husband, Deputy Judy.
Listen, there's a phone we believe may have been taken from the scene of a crime. Deputy Hicks has traced its location back to these coordinates. The rest is need to know.
What I'm not need to know.
Sheriff, bring it out here. There. It's coming from the trunk. There.
Dewey, gonna need everyone to stay back.
Not now, Sid.
It's my rental.
Okay, it's now official crime scene. Let's lock it down. Get that camera out of here. Everybody back.
Sheriff, step back.
Please tell me this is a prank, Dewey.
I'm afraid not, Sid.
Back up on the curb, ma'am.
Everybody get back.
Henry, you're not gonna believe what just happened. Stand back, Gail. Gail,
Just want to see.
Cover up your kids' eyes.
Okay, essays are due Tuesday. Why Woodsboro is the best. Anything with an on-off switch should be off. That's the rule. Somebody want to share?
Jenny Randall and Marnie Cooper were murdered last night.
What?
What?
Stabbed to death. What's your favorite scary movie?
Shut up!
Yo, excuse me. Class is not over.
That was fast.
This week marks the anniversary of the infamous Woodsboro murders. 2 girls killed the exact day local celebrity victim Sydney Prescott chose to return to her hometown.
Could all be something right out of a Gale Weathers bestseller. And where is she now? Well, living right here in Woodsboro. As the wife of Sheriff Dwight Riley.
First lady.
Bergens.
Excuse me, Gail. He's conducting an interview.
Great. I love interviews.
You'll have to wait, Gail. Sorry. Can't let you in there.
What are you gonna do? Arrest me, Deputy Judy?
If it comes to it, civilian interference with a police investigation poses many a problem in a court of law.
Okay, listen to me, Judy. I don't mind that you're working with my husband, or that you even bake him those little treats, as you do. But if you're gonna start acting like him, you gotta put a mustache on because you sound ridiculous.
Gail!
Judy!
Gail!
Deputy? Gail? Oh, please. Sydney, if you don't mind giving us a minute.
Sid,
Hi, Gail.
Dewey, would you please explain to Betty Crocker that I have every right to be here? If there's been another murder in Woodsboro, obviously, what?
That is not public information.
It is all over the internet, Dewey.
It is?
Yes, the whole world knows about it before me.
She wants to be a part of the investigation, Sheriff.
Hang on. Are you familiar with the phrase, I wrote the book on this?
Gail, with all due respect, I don't see how that pertains to...
Because I wrote the book on this. The Woodsboro murders by Gale Weathers.
But you're not a reporter anymore, Gail. And
Whoa.
even if you were...
Whoa, don't treat me like I'm the media. I helped solve these things 3 times, remember? You and me, together.
But I'm the sheriff now, Gail.
Right? What, you're not gonna let me help you with this?
I can't.
All right, then I'm going rogue. This is what I'm good at, Dewey. This is what I know how to do. Your lemon squares taste like ass.
They don't. They really don't.
Thank you, sir.
Sheriff,
Yeah.
We've got a couple high school kids in here. 2 of them, they say they got threatening phone calls this morning from the victims' phones. Names are Olivia Morris and Joe Roberts.
That's Sid's cousin. Damn.
right in there, Sheriff.
Hey, Jill.
Sydney.
Hi.
It's nice to see you even under the circumstances.
You okay?
Yeah.
So 2 of you got phone calls.
Yeah, us too. What's your favorite scary movie?
It was the killer's voice. From Stab. Or, I mean, you know, from your life. I'm Kirby, by the way. I'm their friend.
And the killer didn't call you?
No. Is that a bad thing? Does that mean that I'm not gonna live as long as these 2?
No. Maybe. Of course not. Just be careful.
Oh my god, did you hear that? I'm gonna be next.
I shouldn't be here. I should leave too. I'm afraid that's not really possible, Sydney.
Look, nobody thinks you're involved, but everyone's a suspect. I'm sorry.
And there was evidence in your car connecting the killer to you. You may be a material witness.
So, you'll have 24-hour police surveillance.
That's comforting.
This is Rebecca. Oh my fucking god, Henry! Yes! It's true. 2 girls butchered. Payday. I was so not feeling Woodsboro. I was like, lame PR move, right? Well, fuck me, wow. Best idea ever. Henry, I'll call you back. Excuse me, I have to geek out. I didn't get a chance to say something earlier, but it's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
Rebecca Walters.
Hi.
When I was a kid, it was all about Top Story with Gale Weathers. You were my 90s.
Well, it's Gail Riley now.
You gave it all up for love, I know that. How long have you and Dewey been married?
10 years.
Oh, just like your characters in Stab 3. Wow.
Wow.
I didn't mean bad wow. It always seemed like more of a movie romance than a real one because it was a movie. And in real life, you two'd never be. Ooh. dug a hole, climbing out here. So anyway, kudos on being brave enough to drop off the professional map. Any plans on revitalizing your tarnished brand?
Listen, in about 2 seconds, I'm gonna revitalize your face with my tarnished brand. I still got it. Test it. She's so pretty. When you think about what she survived, she must have scars everywhere. Shh. Come on.
Her mom was my sister. I have scars too. No one ever asked me about my scars.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Roberts.
She means knife scars, Mom.
Oh. Well, fine.
How are you? How's Gail?
I'm all right. But Gail, it's been hard on her. Small town husband. Not much to write about.
You two okay?
Well, I read somewhere once, just when you think things can't get any worse, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they get better. Out of Darkness by Sidney Prescott, page 220. Gotta get going.
It's nice to see you, Dewey. Been through a lot together.
We'll get through this too, okay? Lock up. Relax, it's just me.
What the hell are they doing here? There are cops right out front.
No match for the ninja, baby.
Anyway, what are you doing in the house with Sidney Prescott? I mean, that's like being on Top Chef with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Can you please get away from the window? You have no right to be in here, not anymore.
Hang on. I heard you got a phone call from the killer. Is that true?
Why do you care?
Don't you think you'd be a lot safer with me around?
I don't trust you, Trevor.
Then I'm just gonna have to make sure that you do, alright?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. No, he's just leaving. It's my ex.
The one and only.
Hi.
It's cool to meet you. Officially. I keep meaning to pick up a copy of your book, but you're smaller in person.
What?
Nothing, you remind me of, me. Lock your window, okay?
Yeah. Good night.
Night. Sorry about that. Just making my rounds before taking off.
Great, thanks.
You don't remember me, do you?
Sorry?
We went to high school together. Judy Hicks. We had the same homeroom and drama club, too. We were in Peter Pan together. I played a lost boy. You were Tiger Lily.
I'm sorry, it was a long time ago.
It's okay. You had a lot of stuff going on back then.
Oh, it's nice to see you again, Judy.
You too.
Everything okay upstairs?
You're supposed to be out front, Perkins.
Four-letter word for courage.
Guts.
Olivia Morris. She lives next door. She's on the list.
She can live next door to me.
Now, seriously, Mary, I'm warning you, okay? I'm gonna have to get physical. I mean it. This is it. Just fuck off!
Hello. What are you guys up to?
Oh, we're watching Shaun of the Dead.
You know there are 2 zombies sitting outside your house in a car?
Yeah, they're cops. You want to come up?
Angel of Death leave?
No, she's in the guest room.
Forget it. Next door's close enough.
Your mom home?
She's with her boyfriends. It's creepy around here tonight.
Well, the zombies are still in their car, so you should be all right.
Call me tomorrow, okay?
She don't want to come up? She fears the Reaper. Watch this.
Speaking.
What's your favorite scary movie, Olivia?
It's the worst invitation I've ever heard, Jill. Speaking of stab, you heard where the Stabathon's gonna be yet?
No, it doesn't matter to me anyways. My mom doesn't let me go.
It's Trevor. I'll handle this. Trevor's calling.
Again.
What do you want?
I want to talk to Jill.
No, it's Kirby. Sorry, Trevor. Jill is screening her calls from all past relationships.
What's going on over there?
Hang on a sec. What is he saying?
I'm not Trevor.
What? I can barely hear you, Trevor.
This isn't Trevor.
Oh, all right. Well, then why do you have his phone? Whoever this is. He's trying to do Ghostface.
He's being weird.
I want to talk to Jill.
Okay, well, she doesn't want to talk to you. Come on, Mr. Ghostface. Whisper to me. Aren't you supposed to ask me a question?
All right. How's the movie?
What movie?
Shaun of the Dead.
How did you know that?
Because I'm standing in the closet.
Stop. You are not.
What's going on?
Trevor's being weird. I mean, if it is him, I don't know.
What?
This is not fucking Trevor.
Well, then who the fuck are you?
Open the closet door.
You do know there are cops all over this house.
I think I'd have just enough time to slice someone open.
I'll talk to him.
What's going on over there, you guys?
Sorry, I don't know. Kirby. Kirby.
Come on, do it.
There's no way you're in there.
See for yourself.
Kirby? Kirby, come on, talk to me. This isn't funny. Kirby!
Liar. I'm over this.
I never said I was in your closet. Sydney. Preview of coming events.
Why don't you come for me? You got the balls for that?
Oh, poor Sydney. You think this is all about you? You think you're still the star?
This isn't a fucking movie.
It will be.
These are innocent people.
Spare me the lecture. You've done very well by all this bloodshed, haven't you? Well, how about the town you left behind? I've got plans for you. I'm gonna slit your eyelids in half so you don't blink when I stab you in the face. You'll die when I want you to, Sydney. Not a moment before. Until then, you're going to suffer.
Sydney?
Jill, stay right there. Do not look, okay?
She said you were the angel of death.
He's in here.
Where is he?
He was. Jill?
Don't.
What happened? Oh my God, Jill. Jesus. Yo, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's take care of him, all right? Here, I got it.
Jill?
Oh my God. Are you okay? Your blood pressure on it.
Somebody back there. Call it in.
Right.
Are you okay?
You should look upstairs. Let's get the coroner's van brought around, please.
It's all your fault, Sydney. Just like your mother.
I'm sorry about what I said. Do you want to get that looked at?
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Okay. I saw him going to that yard 2 houses down right before.
Yeah, and I circled around to cut him off.
And?
And I met Haas coming from the other
Yeah,
direction.
no, he must have circled back around somehow. He's like a ghost.
Chief, we're sorry.
I feel terrible.
All right. Get out of here.
This is Hall Pass with Robbie Mercer webcasting live in our darkest hour. What began as a day of remembrance has ended with serial murder. Olivia Morris, who officially will never go out with me, is dead. So is Jenny Randall and Marnie Cooper. Our local legacy, the Stab movies, is coming to life.
Excuse me. Are you recording with that thing?
Live video blog upload. He's webcasting right now.
Mind turning it off for a little old school, off the record?
Can't. Owe it to my audience.
Turn that fucking thing off.
Okay.
So, you two are the boys that run the movie club at Woodsboro High, huh?
Oh, Charlie runs it. I'm just VP, in case he takes a bullet.
It's called Cinema Club.
So you must have a very unique insight into the movie buffs at your school.
Maybe.
What if we could catch the killer by working together? 2 generations of cutting-edge journalists intertwining our passions for media. What would you say?
I love you.
Very good. Now you give me your expertise on the gore geek scene at Woodsboro High, and maybe I give you something in return. Say a celebrity visit to your cinema club. By me?
What about Sydney?
What about Sydney?
Yeah, you know her, right? I mean, you're friends with her?
No offense, but that'd be a big deal for Cinema Club. A visit from Sydney Prescott. I mean, she's the star.
Oh, yes, she's Daniel Radcliffe to my J.K. Rowling.
Well, without the book sales and the box office.
Whatever.
There's no broken bones. I think it'd be fine. I would just take a couple weeks off.
So, Sydney. Ooh, ow. Anyway, long story short, Random wants to lock you into 3 more books now. See the blank line in your contract? You can name your price. And as soon as you're clear in this investigation, we're on the next plane to New York. I booked Today, The View, Nancy Grace, MTV News.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Did you read my book?
Thought I'd wait for the movie.
Book tour's over.
Sydney, accept your situation. You're a victim for life. So embrace it. Use it. I know you care about your readers, all those little downtrodden fucks that just need a light at the end of their tunnel so they don't jump off a bridge. And a lucky break like this, I'm talking 100% increase in sales, minimum. That's maybe 1 million more people get your message, and you get a ton more checks. Win-win.
I won't be needing you anymore.
Sydney, you're fired. Fired? Fired. Fine. Have you even read my book, Rebecca? The problem with Sydney is that she never gets laid. Or even a little shit-faced once in a while. She'll call me tonight and apologize. Just watch. She'll come around. Gotta just give her time. Sydney will come around. Ah. This is Rebecca.
Sydney Prescott, please.
I'm handling Miss Prescott's calls and appearances. May I take a message?
You are the message. Are you writing this down?
Yes, I am. It's kind of hard to hear you. I'm in the hospital with Sydney. If you could just hang on 1 second.
I've got time. It's you that doesn't. You know, Rebecca, it doesn't sound to me like you're in the hospital. Sounds like you're in a parking garage. A dark and deserted parking garage. But if you want to be in the hospital, I'd be happy to put you there. In the morgue. Run, you fucking bastard!
This is an ongoing investigation. Rest assured, we're pursuing a number of leads. The less I say about that, the better. So, in taking questions, please...
Sheriff!
Gail?
Any comment on the fact that these killings seem to resemble the pattern of the original Woodsboro murders?
Hun? Later. As I was saying, my officers are hard at work, and we just want the community to know that we are very close to bringing this whole situation under control. Someone get up to the top of the structure! Go, go! Everyone, back! Stay back! Listen, I want a man on each stairwell.
You see anybody? Nobody up here. There's nobody up there, Sheriff.
It's all under control, huh, Sheriff?
What am I supposed to say?
Listen, I may not be wearing a uniform, but I happen to have a lead and you don't. So let me know when you're back on Team Gale.
Move that canister!
Okay, Cinema Club, we are now in session. Welcome. Tell you a little bit about ourselves. We are a sanctioned after-school activity. One